Did he just do a backflip? Did I saw that right? Yeah, he did. That's awesome. I never knew they could do that. Yeah. That was amazing. Like double backflip ahoy. So anyway, as I said again, yeah, this was a really good idea, putting a crusher crane like right here where he can repair his ore collector in case he gets attacked by a terror drone, which is exactly what happened. Here we go. There's basically no way to get rid of this terror drone unless you repair your ore collector or whatever, or tanks. I also sent a terror drone into one of his Akula subs. This is what I said earlier, you never want to be on low power. Look at you, I just entered with my terror drone like right here, and yeah, I don't freaking care. I killed his miner again, which puts him back even more. This is really bad on my part. I was trying to... and I didn't saw that his power came on, and I really should have watched this terror drone. Could have at least killed another Akula sub. Yeah, that was too late. That was bad on my part. This terror drone just idly sitting here. Where is it? My opponent NightCrawler is building again his ore collector, and I just infest him right away. But as you will see, this crusher crane will just eliminate the terror drone. Ah, here it goes. It eliminated the terror drone and is also repairing the ore collector. He decided to get some defenses online here. Not a bad choice, but it's exactly what I wanted, because I wanted him to spend his resources on wasteless, like not exactly wasteless defenses, but yeah, rather than spending them, I just activated my vacuum imploder here. Oh, that's nice. Too bad for him. And he's again on low power. Of course, he rebuilt his vacuum imploder. He put it right here, which is really nice. That was really smart. But he's on low power again. I targeted exactly his weak spot in the base, exactly where I saw that his reactors were, like here, here, here. I think he had one like right here. And basically at this point I've got him on the run. I'm spending money like a bastard, and he's also on low energy and has no money. But contrary to him, I have a lot more mining bases, so I can get my money a lot quicker. As you can see, I'm building a very, very large and scary army. And here goes my attack. So basically at this point I just know that I've outplayed my opponent. He has no way to counter. He's sending some terror drones. I guess he just got pissed. He's sending some terror drones of his own. But my sickles and twin blades should easily take care of this. Now this is what you want to do if you have vehicles infested by the terror drones out in the field. Like, don't leave them with your army. Send them away so that the rest of your forces can easily kill the terror drones once they come out of the vehicle. And my opponent, NightCrawler, which is a bastard, was being a real chode with his ultramagnetic satellite. I swear to God, he killed like so many forces of mine with his ultramagnetic satellite. I can't really look at this. I mean, look, this is ridiculous. I can't really do anything. I'm trying to send my forces away from this freaking crap thing, and I can't. Fortunately, it wears off pretty quickly. And basically right now I got like V4 launchers, I got some Apocalypse tanks, twin blades, some MiGs, a random terror drone, sickles and bullfrogs. I basically got everything in the book to attack him. And I saw that this is a kind of a weak spot in his defense, and this is what you don't want to do. He sent his twin blades, and look at how quickly these twin blades will die to my MiGs and bullfrogs. So this is what you don't want to do. Okay, arguably he killed like one V4 launcher of mine, but is it really worth it, like, to kill and to basically send your twin blades? I think he had like 8 twin blades to kill like one V4 launcher. That's not a really good trade on his part. Basically wiped out another. So at this point what I'm doing, my strategy is like I'm going to bleed him dry. I'm going to make him spend his resources and until he has none left, because I have a crap ton of resources and I've also got him contained in his base. Meanwhile, I'm multitasking like crazy. Like here I'm building like 10 billion things, controlling my army, and also attacking on both land and water. I don't know how he saw this attack coming. Guess he also just had some gamer feeling. So yeah, he just randomly sent his subs like right here, exactly at the right time to defend against my against my attacking force. But sadly for him, I also got some dreadnoughts, which are extremely good at taking down bases and defenses from a very long range. In the meanwhile, I'm just rebuilding my forces. Oh, excuse me, some random apocalypse tanks, and here we go. Now this is what you don't want to do. We basically both used our iron curtains, which makes our units temporarily invincible. So basically this is what you don't want to do, is send your tanks in a in a chode like this, because it makes them like really vulnerable. Really, you don't want to do this. Like why would you send them? I look at this, my V4 launchers and twin blades are just tearing those tanks apart. And this little choke right here is not favoring him. So that was really bad on his part, like really bad. And I just sent his twin blades back. Yeah, and he used the vacuum imploder on my units. Freaking Christ. And I saw this, I was like really pissed. And again with the fucking ultramagnetic satellite, I swear to God, like this thing probably killed like half of my units up until now. I'm trying to watch all the action here. In the meantime, we have a random big battle here on water. I was basically using my dreadnoughts to counter his. Also had some dreadnoughts, but not enough. Also had some Akula subs. We're basically just countering one another, like missiles flying everywhere. Look at that. And yeah, time to counterattack. So as you can see, I'm he was partially focused on the attack coming here. I also engaged an attack on water. So this is what you do. Remember, multiple attacks are really nice. And he has a random dreadnought right here. This is a really good spot to place it. Like, look at his range. He's just shelling my and killing all of my subs from a distance. He has another Kula sub like right here. And yeah, but I also got some dreadnoughts of my own. Also I am building more, because why not? And my army is just getting rebuilt again because of his freaking magnetic satellite. And my army, you may ask, why is it just sitting idle here? But I don't really want to attack him right now, because I'm focusing on killing him on water. If I can dominate him on water, I can basically use my dreadnoughts to wipe out like half of his base, basically. So I really... Oh yeah, and my vacuum imploder is ready. I think I fired it like, I don't know, like right here. He's moving his MCV. Not a bad choice, not a bad choice. Here we go, here's my vacuum imploder. Also, as I said again, targeting the ore mines and the super reactors. I basically didn't get that one, which was bad on my part. I should have placed it like more here or here. Actually, now that I think about it. And right now I just decided, hey, fuck it, let's just attack. Also, as you may see, I have my iron curtain ready. I'm about to use it, like on my forces. Yeah, make them temporarily invincible, and that basically nullifies his entire defense. So at this point, there's not much that he can do. Has a random hero, Natasha, right here, but seeing as my units are invincible, there's not much that he can do. He randomly used his I don't know why he did that, his iron curtain on this particular bullfrog. Guess it's really important to him, I have no idea. And again with the fucking ultramagnetic satellite, like I swear to God, that thing like really pissed me off like so freaking hard. Yeah, it's basically a beam that pulls your units up, and you can later send them back to your opponent graciously through a magnetic satellite drop, which basically does a lot of damage to buildings and units. But yeah, as you may have seen or not, he lost. He may have won the battle, like right here, with his freaking ultramagnetic satellite, but he has like no money, which is exactly what I intended to do. Meanwhile, I'm just building like crazy because I have a crap ton of money. So this is basically out-macroing your opponent. Is basically what I did. And as you may saw, he lost that battle on the water. So basically I own the waters right now, and there's nothing he can do about it, as you may see. Yeah, just shelling all of his buildings from afar. Random dreadnought here, but that's not gonna save him. He used a special on me. Not really big in using these specials. Well, not that I don't like them, I just prefer like building my units manually. So yeah, his dreadnought is really gonna die. After he kills my own, of course, and gets promoted randomly. But yeah, my Akula subs should most definitely be able to take care of that. Yeah, that was really nice. Oh, random lag out of nowhere. What the fuck? So yeah, basically at this point I just wiped his vacuum imploder again, and that man was yelling, and because he got a missile in the face. Hey guy, have a missile. And as I said, I just being the king of the waters right now, for say, just using my dreadnoughts to shell his base from afar. He rebuilt his, actually he removed his base like right here, but he has like no money left, and there's nothing basically he can do. At this point he just lost. Basically having contained, I'm attacking him, and yeah, he just quit. That's a GG from him. So quickly, let's look at the stats. I also got some heroes on the way. Guess he saw those and was like, damn, fuck, I'm out of here. So anyway, I'm Overmind87, my opponent NightCrawler. Guess he didn't fit the L, like right there. Anyway, so this is the unit statistics. As you can see, I basically outplayed my opponent. This is my Linus. I always play with purple. I mean, why not? It's a mobile color. The structures, statistics, I basically really outplayed him here. The resources, as you may see, like starting from my right here, is where my build order basically was a ton better than his. Basically went for an economic build order. He went for a more aggressive build order. This is why I prefer this build order. It's called a macro game, where you like basically get a much better economy than your opponent, and in the later game, if it holds out, you basically outplay him, just like what happened. And the summary, here we go. Random shit. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. This has been Overmind87 for HIVE Team StarCraft. Thank you all for watching. This is my first cast of Red Alert 3. So we will continue to have this going. Also, a crap ton of other games coming your way. This was Overmind87. Okay, again, guys. See you later. Bye bye. And we'll be right back after these commercial messages.